Hi guys, welcome back to electronicsinnovation.com. In this video, we are going to make this motion triggered telegram alert device with the help of ESP32 camera and PIR motion sensor. This device will capture an image and send it to the telegram whenever the motion is detected. So, without wasting time, let's get started.
The PCBs I'm gonna use in these videos are ordered from PCBway.com. PCBway is one of the best PCB manufacturers in the current industry. PCBway is offering services like PCB prototyping, assembly stencil, PCB assembly, flexible PCBs and advanced PCBs. At PCBway.com, we can get 10 pieces of 2-layered PCBs at just $5 with 24 hours build time. The best part of PCBway is the instant quote feature. Just enter the PCB size, choose quantity, layers and thickness. That's it. We will get the instant code. Place the order by clicking on Save to Cart. That's it. Required components are ESP32 camera, micro SD card, FTDI programmer module, PIR motion sensor, NPN transistor, 1K and 10K resistors. Here is the circuit for motion triggered telegram alert device. This is PIR motion sensor. This is an intermediate trigger circuit between motion sensor and ESP32. Here is the ESP32 CAM module, which is the heart of the device. This is the FTDI module to program ESP32 module because it doesn't have any onboard programming module. And this connection is required to put ESP32 CAM module in boot mode while uploading code. I have implemented the schematic diagram of same circuit on easyeda.com. This is PIR motion sensor, intermediate trigger circuit, ESP32 camera, header to interface with FTDI module. This header to short IO0 and ground pins. This header will help us in selection of 3.3 volts or 5 volts from FTDI module. This header is used to supply the input power either from the battery or 5 volts 1 ampere adapter. Here is the PCB for schematic that we have discussed till now. This is top layer. This is bottom layer. This is the top silk layer where all annotations will be mentioned, and this is bottom silk layer. Here we can see 3D view of the final PCB like this. Let's generate the Gerber file by clicking on this icon. Select Yes, check DRC option. If there is no errors, we will get this pop-up where we can get the dimensions of PCB and download the PCB Gerber file. Yeah, here it is downloaded successfully. Let's order the PCB on PCBway.com. Enter dimensions of PCB. Choose quantity as 10 pieces. 2 layers and thickness of 1.6 mm is okay for me. So I move to quote now. Here we have a lot of options. We have to select them according to our requirement. Mostly we don't have to change anything. We have to make sure of layers, soldering mask and silk screen. Coming to the pricing and build time, I'll choose 2 to 3 days, which is cheaper one. Coming to the shipping method, there are different services are available like DHL, FedEx, China Post and ePacket. Out of all these, I'll choose DHL because of lesser delivery time. Then save to cart. A pop-up will open to upload the Gerber file. Simply select the Gerber file from the location and upload it. Then submit the order. After that, status of order will shown as subject to audit. At this time, some folks from PCBway will verify the Gerber file whether it is good to go or any manufacturing difficulties are there. After some time, the status will turn to pass payment. This means our PCB good to go and there is no difficulties. Now you can proceed to payment. Select favorite mode of payment and complete the order. That's it.
1 week later.
It took me 7 days to get my parcel delivered to my lab from PCB Way via DHL courier service. PCBs are nicely packed in the cardboard box as we can see here. Let's unbox it. Here you can see PCBs are neatly packed in the vacuum plastic film packaging. Let's open it. PCBs are so nice. I can feel the softness of the surface of the PCBs. Here you can see the soldering mask and silk screen of the PCBs are very good at quality. The border finishing added value to the PCBs. Let's start the assembling process of the PCBs. I will solder lowest height components first, which is the standard procedure.
A few moments later.
Soldering work has been done. Let's place the modules on PCB. ESP32, PIR motion sensor, and finally FTDI module. Shorting IO0 and ground pins. Selecting 5V supply. That's it. PCB is ready for uploading code. Here is the code for motion trigger telegram alert device with ESP32 camera. This code will be available on the project page which is mentioned in the description below. As we are using ESP32 camera module, we should have the ESP32 add-on installed in our Arduino IDE. I have already installed it. You can install it by clicking on this button. These are the libraries we are using here. All these libraries are pre-installed. You don't have to install anything. We have to provide Wi-Fi SSID and password for internet connection. Since we are using Telegram to post alert, we need to have the Telegram token number and chart ID. So let's get that first. Open Telegram and search for boat father. Click on start. Then send a message called /newboat. Give a name for the boat. Give an username for the boat. Make sure that it has to be unique. It should be end with boat and there will be no empty spaces or dots because it will consider it as an invalid username. That's it. Click on the token. It will be automatically copied to clipboard and then save it for future use. Come back and search for your boat with full name. Then start it. Now again come back and search for get ID boat. Click on this. Start it. Within few seconds you will receive chart ID. Save this chart ID along with token. That's it. We got our required things. Return to Arduino IDE and enter them. As we are using GPIO13 as input, I have declared the same here. We are reading 13 pin into variable called V. Whenever the V equals to 0, this function will be called with Telegram token and chart ID. Now this code is ready to upload. Connect the FTDI programmer with computer and then restart the module. Check the uploading configurations like ESP32 rover module, uploading speed, and select the right port. If everything is okay, upload it. Till then the code gets uploaded, I wanted to let you know one thing about our channel. As you can see here, 95% of people who are watching videos in our channel are not subscribed. If you are new to this channel or you didn't subscribe yet, I request you to subscribe and opt to notifications if and only if you find this video is something informative and useful to you. After successful uploading, open serial monitor. Disconnect IO0 and ground pins and then restart the module. On serial monitor, you can see our ESP32 successfully connected to programmed Wi-Fi and allocated with the IP address. As soon as the motion detected, GPIO13 gets low. Then ESP32 connect to Telegram API and send the captured image. You can see the received picture on the Telegram mobile screen. Let's try once more. Yeah, again we have received captured picture on the Telegram. Haha, somehow I managed to give a good pose, but I failed, I think. As I have discussed in my previous video, we can use any 5 volts 1 ampere adapter or 3.7 volts batteries like lithium ion or lithium polymer batteries, which can be connected like this. That's it. Our motion trigger Telegram alert device is ready. You can install this at any surveillance area. It will simply capture an image and send it to your Telegram if any human motion is detected. Thank you.